What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, and I present to you, that's right, what a game! Woo! Also known as Paper Mario. In the last episode, we went through Dry Outpost. We met with the mysterious Mustafa, who is a guardian of the Dry Ruins, which is where we are at right now. He trusted us because we managed to crack his code, aka buying items in a certain order. Very, very clever right there, buddy. And he gave us a stone, which unlocked the actual ruins itself. So here we are in Dry Ruins. I did one of the first things for us already. I filled up this room with sand at the end of the last episode. So now we get into the true Dry Ruins, the meat and potatoes of the whole thing. So through this door, let us go. Whee! Fools! You have ignored my warning, haven't you? You fool! You will fall to my legions and become a mummy of the sands. Alright, Mr. Scary Voice that apparently is trying to ward me away, I choose to ignore you. And I also choose to go fight this new enemy over here. Come here, you! Come here! Come on! Ow! I was trying to jump on him, but that's okay, no big deal. Because we have other abilities that can knock them over. This is a Buzzy Beetle. Buzzy Beetles are cute, but mean. Max HP 3, attack power 2, defense power 2. Fire attacks don't work very well against these hard heads, which means if you had a fire flower, it actually would do 0 damage to these guys because they're resistant to fire. If you can flip them though, the defense power falls to 0. Then the fire flower would work, but might as well just jump on them anyway. Keep flipping them, Mario. I heard that they used to flourish all over the place, but now they're only found in dark, shadowy places. Oh, that's so sad. Their homes have been taken from them. Ideally, jumping on them would be the best thing to do, but for right now, I am going to use my Quake Hammer in order to flip them both nice and quickly. Good. Boom. Go away. Now, these guys don't stay flipped for long. They only stay flipped for one turn, unlike Koopas, where it takes them a turn or two for them to flip back over. But just like everything else, you take a turn to flip it, and then you take a turn to damage it. Goombario is awesome for this because, again, he has a double hit attack, one flip, one hit, and he actually does more damage to Mario because, well, he's a higher, his super rank gives him that extra attack power. Coins, get back here! Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to first show you guys down here. This is the room that my goal is. As you can see, there is a key that I cannot get because it is too high for me to reach. What I do need to do is I need to come up here and utilize the power of my partners. Paracarry! I hope my pop filter's working. There's a lot of strong P sounds. Fly me over this way. And then we go from P to B. Bomb! Bet gotta blow that wall apart. Boom! Good girl. And while we're here, let us hit this button and drain the room of the sands, because it flows like water in this level for some reason, and fills up the other level, like the one right below us, rather quickly. Don't forget the star piece that was hidden underneath the sand, and just like before, we cannot actually go through the hole. The game does not allow me to do that, even though I am paper thin, and that sand went through rather quickly, which means the hole has to be rather large as well. Come back here, Goombario. I think you're going to be the most important one for right now. Ruins, keys, things to get me ahead in life. I like it. Moving down to, we came in through that door, so we're going to go down this level. Another Buzzy Beetle. Let's get him. I said let's get him. Ow. Alright, taking down very swiftly right there. Collecting my coins. I believe this room leads us to, yes, an area to which we cannot do anything with right now. We have a stone block in front of us, so Mario's hammer gives him the shivers. That should kind of give you maybe a hint / clue / duh about what it is that we're going to be finding within the ruins here. So why don't we go ahead and make an attempt to go try to find that particular item. To do that, we need to head over this way. Now, there is a little switch up here that we could hit to rotate the stairs going up that way, but obviously it wouldn't do anything because of the block that's in the way. What I do need to do, first off, is switch to Cooper, because I know what's coming up, is as we go over here, we come across a lot of sarcophaguses, none of which are opening, and we also have another locked door. We do not have a key. But we have a question mark, because Mario's a gullible one, we are always going to be hitting these, so bunk. And the sound is rung, and we have fallen into a trap. So that shuts down, and we have a bunch of Pokies to deal with. Not just regular Pokies either. These are Poke Mummies, so be careful of their poison. Oh, and we have a new enemy! Oh, I completely forgot about the new enemies in this area. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do a quick change to Goombario. There we go. And, let us Quake Hammer, just so I can knock that thing down. There we go. Boom! Fall. Ow. And you're gonna probably swoop at me, aren't you? Yes, you are. I blocked it. Nice. Okay. Goombario, give me a tattle on that bat-like thing. This is a swooper, a ghost bat. Okay, I guess he's taking some classes from the Pokemon brain. Swoopers got their name because they swoop down out of the shadows. Ooh, very clever. Max HP 4, attack power 2, defense 0. Even jump attacks can't reach them when they're hanging on the ceiling, but earth tremors will knock them loose. Parakarry can also knock him loose with one of his moves. That would be his standard kick. That'll knock him down. Or the shell shot will work as well. You can attack him however you choose once they're hovering in the air. Well, you can't hit him with a hammer, but, you know, that goes without saying. Alright, so there we go. We have the, what do I want to do? I'm actually going to take down the Swooper first, because he is annoying, and I think he does a little bit more damage than the Pokey. Plus, the Pokey can actually hit me and poison me! That sucks. Ow. Good thing about poison, and I have a spike shield on, so don't think I did something wrong here, is that it does not follow you outside of battle. There you go. See, Mario is nice and cleared up after the battle, so there's no items that you need in order to heal yourself from various situations outside. Just end the battle and move on. Nice. That's all the Pokies taken down. And of course, it drops the key right afterwards. So you had to do this regardless in order to be able to move forward. Let me tell you, that extra strength that I have on Goombario, very, very, very helpful. But Cooper would be just as helpful if you chose to go with him. I would probably recommend going with either Cooper or Goombario. Just Cooper or Bombette at this point, or Parakarry. I'm just doing Goombario because, you know, I'm crazy like that. What do we got right here? We have a beetle right here. Let me get him. I'm not going to always show it, but in that last battle, Merlee came through and helped me double my attacks. I was able to take down every one of the villains, or what were they, the Buzzy Beetles? There was like 4 of them or something like that in front of me in one fell swoop. Let's see, where do I want to go? I actually want to go over here first. This is my first point of interest. We're going to try to take this systematically, one section at a time. Into this room. Because as you go into here... Oh, wait. Come on, don't go in that room. Oops. I mean, flee now while you still can. If you continue, you'll feel a horrible curse. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, buddy. So while we're here, we have the ability to... We need to get into that room. We don't have the ability to do anything yet, but we need to get into that room because we have the solid gray block here in our way. This is a little bit of a stair puzzle that I did not mean to fall down from. Let's actually do this without messing up the 3D plane of existence. Pushing certain colored buttons will cause certain staircases to move. So this green one here will flip these 2 up. I am not blocked because all I gotta do is use that 3D plane of existence that I talk about to get up over here. We're gonna push this button again and it's going to move up and up. And there's a button above Mario in case you happen to mess up somehow. See, there's a green one right over there. But the purpose of going this way is so we can go over here and push the pink button. The pink button is the one that we needed because that'll flip these 2 stairs upwards, like so. And that is our path to the big chest that's over there. I'm gonna take Goombario. Why? Because I can. As I was saying before, it's a good idea to power up any of your other members other than Goombario, but because I choose to have a Goombario heavy playthrough, that's what I'm gonna do. It's my playthrough. It's how I want to do it. Walking along the side here, because there's nothing here actually, just wanted to show it. We have a giant chest. What could be in it? What could be in it? What could be it? Da-da-da-da! You got the Super Hammer! The attack power of Mario's hammer increases. On top of that, you can now destroy stone blocks. So those gray blocks are no longer a problem because now our hammer actually looks, you know, metal. It's a metal hammer of sorts. So smash goes the block, and we don't have to worry about them ever again. Isn't that so nice? Moving along, before I head down to where you saw that explosion point was, I am going to backtrack a bit. We have 2 things that we need to collect first before moving forward with our brand new wonderful Super Hammer. The first thing would be right here. This is an optional thing. You don't have to do this, but it does wield a star piece in the long run. Pushing that button will swing this up, and it enables us to go here, smash this, and we get the artifact, a strange artifact found in Dry Ruins. This is kind of in the same event as collecting that doll that was in the tree way back in the beginning of the game that we gave to Goombaria. So we're going to give this artifact to a person in the game, and they're going to give us a star piece in return. Back again, we get to go up here into this room, and we have a stone block right here as well, which we can use the stone hammer to go Shah! And what the hell is that thing? Oh, it's go away! Ha! Eat it, take 1 damage from, I don't know how much you have. Let's tattle on these cool looking guys. These stone chomps. Yes, stone chomp, who guards the treasure in this room. He's made of stone. Duh. Max HP 4, attack power 3, defense power 1. His jaws can supposedly crush a coconut. I don't know about you, but I don't want to become a snack. Yeah, I agree with that, Goombario. If they can crush a coconut, they can definitely crush something that is pretty much a chestnut. Let us use our Quake Hammer, and you can actually see the power increase of this thing. So it did 2 damage before. Now it does 2 damage again because of their defense and whatnot. Ooh, block! No, that didn't block. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow, it didn't block either. Let us use the Quake Hammer one more time because I can. And that should take down both of these guys in 1 fail shot. Very good. Give me my star points. Look at that, 55. Almost at the next level. Isn't that exciting? They blow up. They give me lots of coins. Lots of flower points too, which I like. Grab, grab, grab. And we can come up here and grab the item. The Pyramid Stone. A triangle-shaped stone found in dry ruins. So that is one of 3 stones that we need to collect here in the Dry Ruins. I am actually going to take a little bit of time and drink this maple syrup. Glug, 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 because this is enough to give me back some flower points. And, you know what? I'm going to hold off for a moment. You'll see what I'm going to do momentarily. A lot sooner than you think. Let's go down. No, wait, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We want to do this. We want to go past the Poketrap room. And we are going to Poketrap, okay, whatever, and go right here to this door. It's not really a door, it's a hole in the wall, but using the power of our explosives, we're able to explode and cause another passage to appear here, very Legend of Zelda style. Down on the bottom, we have ourselves our second super block. Let's hit it, and we can upgrade one of our party members to super status. And who am I going to do this time? I'm going to do our loving and wonderful Bombette, because she is going to be extremely helpful in the upcoming little short battles. We're going to be fighting more of those stone chomps, and her new move actually kills them in 1 shot. She, let's go to the party, gains Power Bomb. Explode and destroy all enemies on the ground. When I initially got Bombette, I thought this was the ability she started with. No, Bomb is a single enemy. Power Bomb is enemies on the ground. And then she'll actually upgrade 1 more time much later in the game where she'll be able to hit everything on the screen. So her explosive powers, her explosive personality gets stronger and stronger as she gets, through the game. Blow that wall apart, please, my dear little Bombi. And we shall move in here because this is the next stone right up there. Smash! Oh, and he's right in front of me. Whoa. Crazy little chain chompy thingies. Let us go right here. This is technically kind of a force battle, so of course I'll be showing it. Power bombs away. Power, 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 power. Boom! 5 points of damage to each of them. Good 8 star points. Kind of hoping Merlee would jump in on me and maybe double that up, give me a little bit extra, but that's alright, no big deal. We got a bunch of coins, we got some hearts, and we have the Diamond Stone, a star-shaped stone found in Dry Ruins. I'm going to switch to Goombario, because we are going to be going through another little path, and that little path is right here next to the super block area. We have Buzzy Beetles that are now on the ceiling, so get close to them, let them fall, and jump on them. You will be facing off against those Buzzy Beetles that are on the ceiling as well. You can kick them off using Parakarry's ability or Quake Hammer, otherwise they'll just run across the top of the screen and then fall on you as an attack, and then they'll be ground-based enemies. We have here a map that shows a few locations. The pink right over there is the hammer, and the green dots are the stones that we need to get. So we have 2 of the stones, we need a 3rd one, and I know exactly where it is. Get off the ceiling, you little jerk. Had a swoop in that battle to deal with as well. So, Quake Hammer. I tell you, I love the Quake Hammer series. It just gets stronger as the game goes on. I know there's like 3 different versions of it. We have the regular Quake, there's Mega Quake, and some other Quake. But in either case, I just love them so much. They're so useful. So here we are. We have another key outside of our reach. Well, we have a stone here. So if you didn't have the super hammer, you'd have to come back here. This reveals a switch that when you press it, actually does something really cool. All of the stones start pulling off from the wall and they form a staircase. I like how they did that. Like, I wish they could have maybe done the angle a little bit better to really make it very paper-like, but still, it's a really cool thing that they did there. Very nice effect, and you wouldn't be able to get the key otherwise unless you had the super hammer to break the stone there and then push the switch. But we are done down in the bottom. We need to hop ourselves up this way. We need to make our way over here. And this... Turn back, thief! Your time is running out! If you do not retreat, you'll be in grave trouble. I do not lie, you will regret it. Yeah, okay, whatever, bub. We have this very little set of, interesting set of chain chomp statues here. And you can actually take your stones and place them in there anywhere you want. But there's a specific pattern that we are looking for that we need to figure out what that is before we're able to do anything. We can't go into there because of a locked... Actually, no, we just got the key. Duh. If you go into here, you're going to find yourself in the room that had the key, but you're going to fall straight down and need to work your way across. But seeing we got the key, we can use this to click get open, go on in, and in here we have all of this sand that we can step on here and cause it to drain to the room below. Now this room doesn't have any special items in it, but it does have the puzzle hint that we need in order to move on. And that would be those little chain chomp statues that are sitting here. So 5 in a row, triangle, space, star, space, moon. And of course we can't go through here again. We have the triangle and the star already. We need the moonstone. And to get that is this way. We are now able to walk across the sand because it is very well packed in there, no problem. Bombat, get over here, you lovely little thingy, you. And of course, we are going to go do this and ready for the chain chomp. Ready? Ready? No? We're set? No? Okay. The lunar stone is ours then. A crescent-shaped stone found in Dry ruins. Alright, that was easy. Oh, chain chomp materialized out of nowhere. Wow! Freaking us out, man. Just coming out of nowhere. How do you do that? Bombat, blow them to smithereens. Boom. I don't even think even if I didn't go as high, like if it was just a little bit past 100%, it still would do more than enough damage to take them down. So, give me your coins. Give me your spoils of war. Yoink, yoink. Ah, yoink. I think that's it over there. Yep. And that is it. That is all 3 stones for the little spot that's here. These guys. So, do we remember what the pattern is? I know I do. I didn't even write it down. First one, pyramid. Next one, we're going to go over here, actually, and we're going to put the lunar stone right there, because I like the center, being a center focal right here, because when you plop that in, they all light up. It's a really cool image right there, and everything is all sparkling, and you're like, ooh, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on? That's what's going on. The stairs are lowering to one more level down. This is a long, this isn't really, actually no, this is not a long dungeon, because we're actually at the end right now. It's just very layered. Lots of layers. Hitting that in order to regain our FP and HP, and I'm going to bring out Goombario, because our next stop is the boss. Anything over here? Nope. Good. Excellent. Wonderful. Let's do this. Bring it! This is your final warning. Enough of this foolishness. Leave at once. And of course we're not going to leave. A good hero wouldn't be scared by something as pathetic as that. Save point if you need it. I don't. Let's do this. Ooh. Oh, check that out! Oh, it's a pharaoh hat with a chain chomp on it. I want it. Oh man, that'd be so cool. Could you imagine if Mario could change his equipment, like physically change it? I know his hat's like a signature thing or whatever, but I'd walk around with that Pharaoh hat. Give me chain chomp powers. You ignored all of those very scary warnings. Oh yeah, it's shaking in my boots there, Chompy. Don't you have the common sense to get scared and run away? What's wrong with you? You shouldn't mess with Tootin' Koopa, a faithful follower of King Bowser. Aha, I knew it. Oops, I mean, you shall regret this. Into the boss battle we go. Let us bring over our friend Goombario and tattle on Tootin' Koopa, yes. He's one of Bowser's followers, and he's been assigned to guard one of the Star Spirits. I've heard that he has sort of a Pharaoh complex. You think, Goombario? You think he has a complex like that? Also, keep an eye on his little chain chomp on his head. It occasionally does like the little chomp 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 action. Just another reason I'd love to just wear that forever. Max HP 30, attack power 3, defense 0. He attacks by throwing shells from that high perch. Try to dodge when he uses his magic. Its attack power is 2, and it'll sting for sure. And he also summons Chomps, his loyal subjects. Those Chomps have some serious attack power, but we'll talk about them when they get out here. Think hard about who to attack first, Tootin' Koopa or Chomp. Actually, I don't have to think about that at all. I can attack both of them at the same time. But before we do that, we're just going to do a standard jump on Mr. Pharaoh up there. I missed the command. That sucks. Come, Chomp, come. Bite this intruder. Oh, and he's summoned a Chomp. There he is. Ah! Is that his turn? I hope that's his turn. Nice. His turn is summoning. Tattle on the Chomp. It's a Chomp. You've heard about Chomps before, I'm sure. Yomp. Max HP 4, attack power 3, defense power 3. They're made of such hard stuff that most of your attacks won't even phase them. I heard a rumor that the Chomps are a little peeved at Tootin' Koopa because he works them so hard. Which is something I think you can exploit at some point in the game, or in this fight, but I don't really give it enough time to do that. So, we're going to start our Quake Hammer. Quake Hammer will hit Tootin' Koopa up there on his little perch, and it will hit the Chomp as well. So, 2 of those, no problem. Ow! What are you going to do? You're going to throw that thing at me. There we go, finally a block. We're going to do another Quake Hammer in order to get rid of Mr. Chomp down there, and we'll do damage to Tootin' Koopa as well. And then with Goombario, I'm actually going to start the charging process. So, power up! And I'm going to see how many times I can actually charge this guy beforehand. I'm a magical genius! Watch and be amazed! This is a little bit of an annoyance of timing, because Mario will automatically duck, and then stuff will fall from the ceiling. Yes, I blocked it with Goombario. That's good. I didn't mind not blocking it with Mario, but Goombario getting that block was way more important right now. Yeah, we'll do a jump, yeah, and yeah! And the little Chomp is crying. We are going to charge one more time with you. Nice. And he's going to throw that. Oof! None for you, I say. I can't do that, but I will do this. Boom, boom. And I'll even charge one more time. And you can actually see how powerful Goombario will be once I actually do the attacks that I'm looking to do. So Chomp comes out, doing his chompy thing. And I have the power to do a Quake Hammer. 2, 3, smash! And I wonder if this is going to kill him. Let's find out if this is going to kill him. Bonk him! Yeah! Boom! Oh, so close! 3 damage away! Oh, man, I thought I'd be able to take him down. Come on, block! Oh, nice! Good! So, occasionally his magic will work against him, and Tootin' Koopa is now down on our level. 1 Quake should take them both down. 2, 3, bang! Done? And done. 32 star points added to the list. We do go up a level right there, and this level is an HP level, up to 25. Sweet. No! Chomp, I read it. Come here, Chompy. What are you doing? Help! Ha! The pets turn against the master. That's what you get for being a bad owner. They don't like that stuff. But with defeating Tutankoopa, I always have a weird time saying that guy's name, we have found our next star spirit. Is this your card? I'd say it is. Lifting it high into the sky, we have released Honorable Star Spirit number 2, the one with the bow in the hair. Or tip, whatever. They don't have hair. They have various points. Bow in the point. End of chapter 2. Yay! Thus Mario and Party unearthed the legendary Dry Ruins deep within the Dry Desert. It wasn't really that deep within it. It was just way up top, kind of maybe 1 or 2 spaces over. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. They smashed Tutankoopa the wizard and freed Mamar, the second of the wish-granting star spirits. We also freed all of his trapped chomps. So I wish we can actually have one of those as a partner, but sadly we do not. But the enemies awaiting Mario grow even stronger, and the challenges more difficult. What's in store for Mario and friends? Where will their adventure take them next? I happen to know that, as well as anybody else out there who happen to play this game should know that as well what the next chapter is. I look forward to the next chapter because we get probably my favorite partner of this entire game in that chapter. And I'm going to leave it at that, so you're going to have to figure out who it is on your own, or if you remember it and all that other good stuff. So, thank you all for watching. Be sure to rate and comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you can get equipped with me, MetalBlade427. Until next time, where we go through the Peach intermission, and then begin our quest towards the 3rd chapter, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you all later.